What's the word, chat? I know y'all probably been sitting here a little second. We we just finishing up scrolling real quick, and then we're gonna hop back into the gameplay. I mean, I really did forget how much I like this game. And we're gonna let everybody roll in. And finish scrolling my spleezers.
You.
There's no Brooklyn at now. I ain't. I'm just trying to tell everybody. All right, cool, chat. That should be straight out. You leave where I've been falling right. 'Cause you. I gotta actually get some new music recorded. Anyway, chat, let me you know what I'm saying? What's up with it? Shane. We throwing this up here real quick, making sure everything is fluid, we monitored pretty decent. Let me see where if I can get the chat up though. Yeah, I'm saying advanced. Not back. Sure, but yeah. Alright, cool, yeah. So I mean we're pretty much good to go for the most part. Yeah, I mean it's not like we need to throw up the whole stream for real, so we're pretty much good to go. I feel like I'm leveling up pretty fast for real. I feel like I'm leveling up hella fast. But what's the word, chat? How everybody doing? I just do our thing, get comfortable. I'm saying, just be ready to be lit. Fucking. I'm saying, we gotta get comfortable. Make sure I'm not freaking sliding all over the place and shit, cause this shit be doing what it feel like. But here we are. Make sure everything good. Our sound is good. Everything. All right, so we gotta do though. I definitely forgot where I left off. The Daily keys. All right, let's see what's up with this. The Daily key. Actually, nah. Fuck all that. What do I get from that though? Oh my god. Nah, easy. They almost make that a mission to like learn how to use. Fuck you looking at like I'll deck the shit out of you. Mm, mm, mm.
Someone from the Ministry of School after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never.
Found you. On one. Just happened to be on the way to the mission. That's what's up. Come on, bitch. His wings throw me off. Go, bitch.
Excellent.
I don't know if I get to smack him over or not, like, but I got another one.
Revelio.
All right, chat. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. You know what I mean?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Tell him mind his business, chat.
By brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Here's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm saying?
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
I'm stupid. I'm over here trying to get on.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Five drops.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew.
That's what I do.
Done? And from what I
I'm
hear
a
of your
prodigy,
recent
right?
exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Revelio.
My Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw.
I mean,
I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither
This got online.
I am a
nah.
Merlin's beard. Good conversation is the enemy of
It would have been cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
My book, Gateway to the Far Stars.
They were supposed to bring like, you know, like where they be Quidditch. They were supposed to bring Quidditch to the game and all type of shit, but they apparently they're gonna focus on the second one.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly
We don't fuck with y'all Griffin dorks.
Gareth Weasley, bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort.
Man, we don't fuck with them Griffin dorks. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where
Hold on,
I
chat.
come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
I eat.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Help me get some of my VA stuff. Call me.
Revelio.
Yeah, we not helping that bitch ass motherfucker. But I'm gonna take it though. That's it. I'm gonna say gotta be something else in here.
Your potion should not be that colored. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be.
What we gotta make? Hey, Doris. What's this?
And now we add the mallow sweet and...
Revelio.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon's done!
What happened?
Oh.
Well done, Gareth.
Imagine if I gave him what I was supposed to. We'd have been food. We would have got in trouble with him.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Sucker.
I brewed an
Ain't
egg
fucking
potion
about.
as well.
Yeah, Ravenclaw in these
Glad you
streets.
managed to stay on task.
I mean,
Every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking.
try to set us up.
He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients,
Where stuff, it got the
you should
planets and
gain
shit
an
on it, and
understanding of
shooting
the
stars and shit when
ingredients
you hit it.
themselves. Pay particular attention in
That's
herbology.
tough.
The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time.
Oh, I thought so. I thought so. Let me keep that shit. Fuck you mean?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Don't fret if you run out of
Revelio.
ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Ugh, my robes are going to reek from their inspiration for the rest of term.
I'm saying. You have to just find the keys along the way kind of deal, because fucking looking for those bitches, we'd be looking forever. Out the way. Pussies.
Revelio.
Okay.
Incendio.
Watch what you're doing.
I thought I got this already.
That of Kagawa's brothers.
Revelio.
The people I feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive any owls. Poor things. You've seen their little faces
Okay.
on the table. Harry Pippin certainly steered me.
Revelio.
Okay, they bugging. Really? Fuck all that. We trying to get there faster. They talking nonsense. Oh, we almost have 40 subscribers, chat. Appreciate everybody tuning in, showing support. Yeah, I mean, all right, we gotta go over there. All right, cool. It'd be nice if we got our damn broom.
Revelio.
Who you running from? Or two?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
What are you doing?
What's over here?
Incendio.
Think you're funny?
Bitch.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Sure.
Get over, Tiger! We present something.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Pussy.
What on earth just happened?
Revelio.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two
You know what I'm saying?
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen.
That's what we do,
on
chat.
you.
It's a
That's
long
all I could tell
story.
her. That's what we do.
Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I
Alright,
believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so
All
interested
right.
in Merlin.
Let's see.
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
Don't worry about it.
Suspect that
I got it.
Mallow Sweet
I'm a
is
genius.
an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallow Sweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin
With that chat,
repeatedly
we're gonna light up the
mentioned it in
first
his
J. You know
writings.
what I mean?
I had just
If you're
arrived
under
to test
18,
my
y'all
theory
already
when I
know
was
what to
so
do. Kick
rudely
rocks
interrupted.
with
You see,
no
each
socks. You
swirl
heard?
in Merlin's writing has a
Everybody in this
symbol
chat, for the most part, are
that
adults,
started
and we'd
me
like to
thinking,
keep it
what
so.
if
The Mallow Sweet is
I
meant to be
mean,
placed
at
in the
least for
center
this
of the
portion of the
symbols.
stream.
precisely?
With that said,
Would
if
you
y'all got
care
a
to do
J,
the
if
honors?
y'all got a
We can see
splee,
what comes of our
spliff,
little
blunt,
hypothesis.
bong, go ahead and rip that shit with me, you
I
heard?
brought a trunk
I'll go ahead and
full of
light up
Mallow Sweet with me. It's just
for the
over there
one
by my tent.
time. You know what I'm saying? I got my little splee. We about to get that litty. I mean, cheers to the chat. We gonna get our mind right, you heard? Shout out Milk74, you heard? Oh, God. That baby put work in all his shadows for real. Yo, shout out Rush. Shout out Macaroni. Shout out all my brothers, Zay, you know what I mean? Shout out Sim, Rambo, you know what I mean? Cosmic Punkable Maxi, Mad Max, you heard? Shout out Shy. Shy be playing with me on Warframe and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Might get on with Pandora and stuff like that, the Avatar game. We're gonna see how it's gonna rock, but you know what I mean? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Everybody that be tuning in and stuff and supporting the streams.
Even if you already have some.
On TikTok, I appreciate everybody throwing in their little donations and stuff like that. Little gifts and stuff on TikTok. So y'all definitely tune in. Y'all definitely show some support on all of those platforms. You know what I mean?
There's a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Revelio.
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard.
The flames make the fire sink. Incendio.
You know what I mean? I told her I'll figure it out. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
Yes, how beautiful.
Why is Burley's beard to say it?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However,
I look, you feel
now
like
have even
meditating.
more
I ain't gonna lie.
questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in
Some mallow sweet. I mean, we could get some of that shit.
Really must.
I forget how we get it like along the way, but we'll make it work. Don't worry about it.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay then. Alright, let's see what we got next.
Revelio.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I mean, I really do enjoy the fast travel because this game would be a bitch to transverse if you didn't have fast travel or a fucking broom. I swear to God. Oh God.
Revelio.
I'm about to say I don't ever forget this. I'm about to say I heard it over here.
Revelio.
How many lock? What's the word, Ollivander?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about
How come my glass is green now?
An heirloom
There was
applewood
this
wand with a fairy
black.
ring core went missing from this
normal.
very shop. My great aunt suspected a student.
But what's the word, Zay? How everything going today?
He
I
was
mean,
serving as an assistant here
y'all get
and
her like up the
suddenly
video.
vanished.
I mean, appreciate y'all.
Like the bird. In fact,
Get
he
this
was
shit
known
into the
to
algorithm.
frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart.
We fuck with Ollivander. We gonna help him out, you heard?
You are a remarkable student.
I appreciate y'all. Something.
Revelio.
And your chum.
Make sure ain't no butterfly over here, cause I don't know what that shit up for.
Revelio.
Sam, I'm so happy you could do that. I couldn't get that money for real. That was the items that I couldn't get. Really?
Revelio.
Y'all see that fuck shit, chat? No, let me go see what's up with this mirror real quick. Let me just get that real quick.
Lumos.
Okay. White water. I can't climb up. Like, make it make sense, shot. Wow.
Lumos.
Oh, we at least got that. Insane.
Revelio.
You get money around here, chat? Alright, let's make our way. We looking like we're on the right path, so, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, it's close.
Revelio.
Wait, is this where our shit is? Because I'm about to go to my room real quick and drop this shit off. If that is the case, which it seems so if I remember right. Big ass fucking, oh. Birds of wisdom. I thought I would have came across something by now, even if it wasn't the case of what we needed being here. But fuck us, right?
Revelio.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration.
Oh. Okay, I see a telescope. But it wasn't none of the ones that we just came across. So, what does that mean?
Revelio.
I'm not even too pressed about it, to be quite honest. I'll find it when I found it. I'm over here following the map, not even realizing it. Oh, I'm just going the right place. One out the two.
Revelio.
What's going on in here?
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Investigate the outreach. This shit deep, like goddamn. Now we got bus ass fucked up.
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Alright, let's kick his ass real quick.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
You right?
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
You gonna pull it forward over here?
Accio.
Sound like.
Lucky shot.
I bet it was.
You beat me.
I mean, sound like.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Yeah, we could whip all y'all asses if that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And when smoke, we got it for him.
Revelio.
Fuck, my mission disappeared to all of a sudden, like. Really? Definitely gonna get what we could get.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Where all the owl shit at? Like pigeons.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Revelio.
I recognize these symbols. The summoning chop. I best keep looking.
Accio.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Nothing. This'll do nicely.
Revelio. Accio.
Here's a welcome surprise. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking.
Revelio.
So we got everything we need down here because I'm not coming back. We need 2 more statues though.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Accio.
No statues here. Nothing. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. What's happening?
You finish that? It's magic!
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity. But yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Oh.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
They thought I was going all that way. The whole way. Fuck out of here. That shit said, follow me, and dipped. Save and fall. Oh.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind.
Superstar.
Start an attack. Incendio.
Like this ass into a chicken. Okay.
Your poaching days are...
What we do?
Revelio. Revelio.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Get it. Let's see if we can solve the shot.
Incendio. Accio.
Okay. Probably had to do it like within a time limit. Realistically, that was so easy. Let's get back to our mission. Turn that bitch ass motherfucker into a chicken. It's crazy.
Revelio.
I could have took it right there for real. Bitch. What's wrong with him, shot?
What's this? What have you done? A mere irritant.
Revelio.
You.
Expelliarmus.
No one takes one of my own and lives the hell of it.
Is that all you know?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Trying to disarm me?
Got it. Did I get the dueling feet? Yes, sir. Brooklyn juice. That gotta be New Year. Probably not. Really?
Revelio.
I gotta check those for that. Gotta mean shit clear. Oh, we out of here, chat.
Revelio.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Incendio.
What the?
That's motherfucker.
Revelio.
Crazy. Y'all hold me for my chicken shot. Oh, we're going to potion. Alright, let's see what's up. Let's see what's next. We got off of those.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm...
Incendio!
Probably best I leave it.
Expelliarmus!
I don't know if that mean hit it. Oh shit. Oh, I couldn't fucking.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
So I go this far.
Ah, the lab returns to the... That was stupefying. I won't let her do I hope.
Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus. Where'd it go?
I'm going nowhere.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
No.
What's wrong with y'all? What's that?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Oh. I'm over here about to fuck them up like they're enemies for real. What the? Climb, bitch.
Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, Stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
I thought there was gonna be something else around here.
Incendio. Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. That's
Alright.
Not very good at this, are you? Seen I won't rest.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led.
Let's get this song.
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. Accio.
They're about to tell us, man.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Alright, cool beans.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
What the hell no?
I wonder if anyone's spells will help me through this. Accio.
Bitch.
Accio. Revelio. Touch those. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
That's bullshit. I really want to sell that other joint. Alright, we out of here. That's where we just came from.
Another puzzle. It's so good. Accio.
There's a third one.
The next symbol is hidden somewhere. Incendio. Revelio. That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left me to set up. Expelliarmus, Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's...
All right, cool. Let's get back to what the fuck we doing. That shit kind of threw me off. But yeah, they grab it. All right, cool.
Revelio.
Now let's figure this out.
Expelliarmus. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Behind the rock? Oh. I'm like, behind the rock? What the fuck you mean behind the rock? I mean... I could have swore we just scanned that whole shit and didn't see that bitch.
skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. That didn't fall down there. Accio! An untouched chest.
I ain't gonna lie, I can sell this shit. It's really fast.
Thorough in his search of this cave.
52, I guess. Whatever. Anyway.
Accio.
Let's make sure we do a clean sweep.
Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackal would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio. Reparo.
Oh. Yes. Oh no. Oh, what the?
I'm glad Richard Jack.
Ain't got no choice at this point. Gotta get rid of some of these bitches.
Something behind for me, but where could he be?
Fucking potion.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Alright, chat.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders...
I can't give him an air. I don't fucking know.
This way. Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Oh, go to fuck.
I'll need to look around for the symbol. Accio!
I'm gonna do it like that, chat. I am not trying to do all that extra, alright?
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the page.
ain't getting rid of that. We selling that.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Stupid one.
I put circle.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Goddamn chat.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
You know this was I ain't finding you all the way.
Expelliarmus.
Fuck you mean? That's some wizardry for your ass, you heard?
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
Okay.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
So run. What you here for?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic
Oh,
is
so I'm like,
this?
what the fuck's going on here?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
You know what I'm saying?
Can it be?
Maybe.
Revelio. It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh. Alright, cool. Huh? Definitely need that. We're gonna save the rest. I ain't gonna lie. We don't need too much crazy stuff. What do we have for stuff? We could definitely use that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we good off of that. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna save whatever we got left. With that, chat, I'm about to go eat. I'm about to well, not eat. Well, not eat. I'm about to go heat up some food, and then we're gonna get back to it. We're definitely coming back to Hogwarts Legacy. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We definitely gonna get it going. Yeah, you know what I mean? With that, catch y'all